guys, what's going on? Figured I'd show you our reptile room, or my reptile room here at my apartment. I've got some really cool species. Hopefully I'll be expanding a little bit in the near future here, but for now it's a pretty good start. So let's go on in and I'll show you what I have. So, right in the middle here is my kind of centerpiece of what I have. This is my tegu enclosure, black and white tegu. He's just a little bit bigger than a hatchling right now. So this isn't a big enough tank for a full-grown one, but for now this is more than plenty enough, or more than enough space for one of his age. So he'll live in here probably about another year. Our next reptile that I have, this is Iggy. He's our green iguana. He's actually rescued. He's about 3 years old. The previous owners did not feed him correctly. He didn't have UVB. He had a 50-watt basking light. So he's really small for his age. I don't think he's going to get much bigger than this. Yeah, he's Iggy. He's kind of a mean reptile. Doesn't like to be held. Doesn't really like people. So he kind of just minds his own business in there and gets fed. That's about it for him. Right in here I have Ruby. She's my original crested gecko. I don't know where she's at right now. I'm pretty sure she was looking for a spot to lay eggs early. Actually, she's right here. Let me pull her out for you. Down here. There you go. Now she's about 8 years old. I've had her for quite a while. She's pretty much the best behaved reptile I own. She eats rapashi, gets misted once a night. Super, super easy reptile to care for, and I wouldn't get rid of her for anything. She is definitely my favorite reptile I own. On to our next one. Right here is our juvenile leopard gecko. His name's Frankie. You can see him right up there. He's sleeping up there right now. We originally had to force feed him to get him to eat. He would not take any food. He was very, very small when I got him, much smaller than the other leopard geckos he was in with. But he's really been thriving lately, so I'm really happy with how he's turned out. Down below here we have my African fire skink, and he's hiding right now because he's in shed, so he probably won't come out for another day or two. I'll definitely get a video of him when I get a chance, but maybe I have some footage laying around I can add in the video so you guys can see Sparky, my fire skink. Yeah. Up here we have my tokay gecko. His name is Snapper, a very fitting name for him. He loves to bite. These guys have a really strong bite. They're also one of the biggest geckos in the world. He is a beautiful gecko. I'm probably wild caught. I got him as an adult, and he's a really cool lizard, but I don't really hold him at all other than when absolutely necessary because he is a very, very, very grumpy lizard. So I would not recommend these to people who are getting into reptiles and have never had one before. These are definitely a more experienced reptile to own and take care of. So right down here, these are my two crested geckos. Right here is Turbo. She is one I got about 2 years ago. And then right here is Fireball. He's a high red Dalmatian male. These two are actually going to be a breeding pair pretty quickly here. Just kind of waiting to get a little more fat on the male and maybe fatten up Turbo a little bit. But these are both very beautiful crested geckos, and I can't wait to see the babies that they make. Let me see if I can get him out. He's fired down right now, so his colors aren't all that great. But there he is. He doesn't like eating a lot. He eats more when he's hand-fed, so that's kind of a pain sometimes, but he's got some growing to do yet. Turbo out of here. And then this is Turbo. I'm pretty sure she's gravid right now. She's got a pretty big belly on her. Very, very pretty reptile. She's also special. She only gets hand-fed. She will not eat from a dish. But she's a good gecko too. Let's get her back in there. Alright, over here is our two guinea pigs, Lily and Gracie. These are my girlfriend's guinea pigs. She wanted them. We just keep them in here because they've it's the best place to put them. Lily is the black and white one. Gracie is the big black fluffy one. Lily's about 2 years old. Gracie is about 5 months old. So she's still got quite a bit of growing to do. Lily's a little bit of a runt, so I don't know how much bigger she's going to get. And then, last but not least is our eastern painted turtle, Pablo. He's a hatchling. He was probably born earlier this spring. He is a really cool little turtle, super laid back. They're actually really easy turtles to take care of if you're looking for a turtle to get, you've never had them before. These guys are really good choices. So yeah, that's pretty much every reptile in my collection. I should be getting some more ones, or some more new ones in soon here, so hopefully I can do some videos on that, do some unboxing videos, and give you an updated thing. Oh, actually I did forget one. 2 of them actually. Right here, this is my blood python. I don't have a name for him yet. He is not the nicest snake on the planet. And now, a lot of people question how I take care of this blood python because he is just in a tub with newspaper. And these heavy-bodied snakes actually like the tight feeling of containers like this. They don't need a lot of height. They don't need a lot of decoration. They just need a place to hide and feel secure. Now, he doesn't get a water bowl because every time he has a water bowl, he tips it over and spills it everywhere. So he just gets misted once a day, and he actually licks it off the sides in there. He's right under here right now, kind of curled up in a ball. But I'll get him out, see if I can't show you him. He is a really beautiful snake. And now one big thing when you are handling these guys, they are heavy-bodied snakes and they need to feel secure when you're holding them, so don't hold them like I just did there. Support their bodies and make sure they feel secure, because if they do, they're going to be a lot less likely to bite, they're going to be a lot less likely to thrash around and do that type of stuff. But with proper care and handling, these guys are very, very rewarding animals to take care of. And then last but not least, for real, is my other leopard gecko, Dotson. He's probably up top there right now. I'm not sure where he's at. He's the same age as Frankie, but he's quite a bit bigger. And I mean, honestly, if you're going to get a first reptile, either these guys or crested geckos are going to be your best options. And we'll have a video in the future to tell you the pros and cons of every reptile and why you should get one over the other, and kind of give you some information on that. But for now, that's everybody I have. See you guys later.